Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a long time since I played this game. We'll see if I still remember how to play. We'll be starting over because, like I said, it's been a very long time since I last played this. A few years. Wow. But anyways, I am not going to, like I said, I'm going to back replay this. I'm going to try to beat it this time. I did have web face cam last time I played it. I'm going to try to get a face cam set up for this playthrough, but I don't actually know where my light, the light I used to use for is. Like, I could use my desk lamp, but I don't have a place for it. I have a little light I can mount on my desk, but I don't know where I put it. Like, oh, is that it? No. Yeah, so I don't know where it is. So I'm going to try and find it in between recordings and hopefully get the bright light. I am playing with the lights off in my room, by the way. Actually, before I start playing, though, I should put on my glasses. Okay. So, let's get right back into it. Well, not right back into it. Let's... Oh, helps if I do that. There we go. I am playing with my Steam controller. Start game new. Let's play it on medium. Yes, I want to start a new one. Until this oh. So it's barely visible. So it's right there for me. That means it's a little brighter for you guys. I'm just looking at my two monitors. Actually, that might just be the difference in the two monitors. I don't know. So let's confirm that. I can crank it up later if I end up needing to. Because I remember last time I couldn't see anything with mine, but you guys could see it clearly in the recording. I am taking a risk with this recording because normally I record when there's no chance of my roommate being home, but he might be home any minute now, so if he gets the hint that I don't want to be disturbed because I have my door closed.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
I'm getting tingles down my back with this. I love that little speech that starts with the little speech that ended the first movie.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrance if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
I can't remember if I've watched Let's Play of this, but I can't remember the ending. But we do know that she doesn't find Ellen, her mother, because of aliens. I actually, between my last playthrough of this one, I watched the extended versions of Aliens, Aliens 3, and Alien Resurrection. And the extended version actually does reference the daughter, which was cut out of the original theatrical release. Okay. Get used to the controls. Like I said, I played it with my Steam controller. Last time I played it with my keyboard and mouse. And the reason I'm trying with the Steam controller this time is because I remember having some issues keeping the, keeping the, like, scanner device held up and stuff. And I think I'm hoping it might be because it was the console. And not just me being an idiot. Where's my locker? Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer. I have a friend that just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The megacorps undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Still, I hear Weyland-Yutani pays well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat him right, let's catch up when you get back, Blind. Verlaine. We'll try and remember that name and see if we can get more of her story. Or his story. Use registration points to manually save your progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. Good to know. Lingerie magazine? They're just a regular fashion magazine. Hard to tell. Oh, Verlaine's on this ship. Okay. Are they? Yeah, crew ID 1. Honors 1. Weyland-Yutani. Amanda Ripley. Okay. Okay, objective completed. Get dressed. We already got dressed, we don't need a shower. Caution, wet floor. Spacesuits. Oh, that's lean. Gotta figure out if there's a run command. Alright, or we're not unlock that till later on.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrance facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
I haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
I can't remember if this guy is android or not. Or if we even figured out what he was, if he was one or not. Man, I remember watching Good Boulderfist playing this, and he really complained about how the lights would just randomly turn on and stuff like that. Here we go.
Taylor, Good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good, and I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
And Taylor, Nostromo incident Weyland-Yutani file DS9398476. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig it. Whoops. Okay, that's how I scroll. Dig out the files about the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit busy on the details. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USC SS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together before. 7 in all. Dallas captain. Ash, science officer Kane, or was it Kane? Yeah, it probably wasn't that Kane. Ripley, warrant officer. I think he's been dead if he ever actually existed for a very long time. Anyways, Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try and find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs to have an eye on you for something big. Torrens Manifest. Verlaine. Okay, Verlaine was the captain of the ship. Okay, so we're not. So her story we're gonna hear about. Oh, she's the owner, opera captain. Interesting. She's a contractor. Outbound and return transport. Festival team. Something this series kind of glossed over is like just how long contractors stay away from civilization. They hop through history with the hypersleep stuff. So when they go to a station, the next time they're back at that station, any people they've met or crew members they dealt with that will have aged like decades in the time they've been gone. Whoa, this is not where I want to be. Also not where I want to be. Is that where I want to be? Okay, I haven't been down this way yet. Did I just kick something? I think I did. No, this is where I just was. Oh, it's that door over there I think we want to go through. Sure, I'll take it all. Little, kleptomaniac here.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
I'll grab that later. I want to see if I can actually see Sevastopol from here. No, that is a beautiful view.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This waits. Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol State. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
I wonder why the legal girl wears
comms
glasses.
seem pretty screwed up, so I've fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
Yes, being a legal aide, she should be able to afford the eye surgery. So I think she's doing enough of a fashion statement.
Depressurizing. Fuck.
Or she's afraid of lasers.
Just shadow me, Taylor.
She is very timid, it seems.
Affirmative.
Actually, no, if I remember correctly, she is extremely timid.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving.
Taylor Ripley, hold on!
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
Dun dun dun. I definitely got far enough to remember that I met up with them again. That had to hurt, hitting the ground that hard in that heavy of a suit. Because those aren't like the lightweight kind of Star Trek spacesuits. Those are more like astronaut suits from our era. Yeah, definitely a hard hit. She knocked her out. Okay, that's the way out. We made it past all these cutscenes. Let's save first, though. Alright, gotta use the things as a button. Just be a little klepto. I forgot how good of a job they did with the atmosphere in this game. Whoa. Alright. I'm still crawling. Why am I still crawling? Oh, okay, that button. That's the crawl. Okay. Blue. Okay, let's see what there's. Welder corrupted. Decommissioning. So boys and girls, you probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I'll go over each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement. But for now, we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help, but it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommissioning does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits. Unfortunately, the statement "I recommend taking what you can while it's available" definitely sounds like he's telling them to, that file's corrupted too. Definitely telling them to, like, oh, you should pocket some stuff.
Damn. This'll help. Someone you always know something working, Joe?
Oh right, the blue robots. Alright, and of course she just drops it.
Hello? Anyone here?
Yeah, I like anyone would be able to hear that little whisper of yours. Forgot a nephew. This life for rent. Oh right, update map. And that button to update the map. Beautiful. We're working our way towards the passenger lounge.
Doesn't anything here work?
Of course, that doesn't work either. Oh, is that the run? Or is that the run? Okay, if I push down the left stick, it'll make Ripley run. Oh, right. Moved our stash. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had? What I had to do to get it, I've hidden it into one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down a terminal anymore. Not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're gonna need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of our stuff in the future. Oh, notice that's the decommissioning notion.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Brace up.
Okay. Can't remember if chasing after these people is a good idea or a bad idea. Nope, they locked the door behind them. Oops. Whoops. Can't remember what the code was. Uh, 0340. Yeah, I don't have an S, the injector thingy. How do I put something away? Ah, didn't want to waste that. Oh, I had two. Yeah, I don't want to activate it. How do I put it away? Ah, crap. I'm gonna need those later. Oh well, that's gonna be it for this episode. We'll see you guys in the next one, where hopefully we'll make more progress. But if I remember correctly, this was a fairly slow-paced game anyways. So, bye.